Hello viewers, welcome to Viniyogi channel. Today let us discuss a case where abnormal delay occurred in disposing of the case against the provisions of Consumer Protection Act. So one consumer questioned this. The facts are like this. Actually, Consumer Protection Act prescribes a time limit of 90 days, or in case an elaborate evidence and other things are to be taken care of, or to be the laboratory report is awaited, then they can go up to 150 days. The provision clearly lays down that the Consumer Commission's endeavor to dispose the complaint as early as possible. And this 90 days or 150 days is also prescribed in the Consumer Protection Act. But sometimes it may not be possible for giving a decision, that too particularly with regard to medical negligence case, because medical negligence cases are dealt a bit separately in the Consumer Court, though they say the proceedings in the Consumer Court are summary in nature. Medical negligence cases cannot be decided in summary trials. So they will have to allow chief examination, cross-examination, re-examination, so on and so forth. So it takes some time. But the question here is, how much time? When you refer to the statistics given by Confonet, you find 80% of the cases filed in the consumer courts are disposed within the stipulated time. Okay, that might be the truth. But what about the 20%? And how many cases are pending years together? The spirit of consumer legislation is speedy justice. Whatever might be the reason, if a complaint takes more than 1 year, that is unreasonable. It is simply because the adjournments are given indiscriminately. That is one aspect. Suppose if there is much case load on a consumer commission, if it is more than 500 cases, the Supreme Court decision clearly said that another district commission should be established in the same district, so that the high pendency can be addressed. But governments are not taking such an active step. For instance, during this pandemic, the recruitment of new members did not take place, and many of the consumer commissions have become defunct. Even the Ministry of Consumer Affairs also know about this. Supreme Court has given a warning to those governments who are taking their sweet time to appoint members. So ultimately, recently so many members are appointed, and now in case of Andhra Pradesh, additional 13 districts were created. So these 13 districts need to have another 13 district commissions. When the establishment of new district commissions in the new districts would take place, it's a wild guess. So naturally the cases gets piled up. Earlier, consumers are not approaching consumer courts, but today, good number of consumers are approaching consumer courts for redressal of their grievances. So the filing also comparatively increased than what had taken place a decade ago. Now, if governments and the consumer commissions as well do not take proactive step to dispose of the cases, then in the more filing scenario, actually the proceedings will not take place smoothly, and every case without hearing, it will be adjourned. This is one main reason for the delays that are taking place in disposal of cases in the consumer court. One such case went up to the Supreme Court. One consumer, Sanjay Srivatsav, tapped the doors of Supreme Court on the abnormal delay caused in disposal of her case by the National Commission. Supreme Court has given direction to the National Commission to dispose of the case within 2 months. Now you can understand, this case was pending for 10 long years. By any stretch of imagination, we cannot really justify this delay. So, if you are facing such a problem of delay in disposal of your case by any particular district commission, don't hesitate to tap the doors of the state commission and explain to them how it is delayed, for how many months this is kept pending, how many adjournments are given for disposing of this case, and all you can bring it to their notice. In their supervisory capacity, they have administrative jurisdiction over district commissions. Similarly, National Commission has administrative jurisdiction on state commissions. At least there will be some justice somewhere. Just we cannot go on waiting for years together to get the order from the district commission or state commission or national commission. These commissions are established only for quick disposal. When you are facing such a problem with any of these commissions, please make a complaint to the higher authority. Probably your problem will be settled within no time. Because Sanjay Srivatsav approached Supreme Court for the abnormal delay caused in disposing of her case, Supreme Court has intervened and asked National Commission to dispose of the case within 2 weeks. Let us discuss other types of cases also in the next episodes. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Gora Viniyogi channel presented by Dr. Samaram multi-channel network, which has more than 18 crore views, and click the bell icon for notification of our new videos.
Please download Samaram multi-channel app and watch your favorite channels from your mobile. App available on Google Play Store and subscribe to the channels.